Hey, welcome back to the Secret Underground Lair. So here is our cabinet, now completely sanded, ready for paint. And I mentioned in the last video that I was going to do one more reassembly, but I'm not going to do that. MDF can only take a screw so many times before you risk stripping out the thread that you cut into it. So the last piece that I'm going to put on here will be the top. So I'm going to cut that to size, get it set and mounted. Then I'll take that off and the piece will go to paint. So I'll come back when that's ready. So I have our top marked. Got a bed rail, piece of bed rail on the on that top to make sure I get a straight line with the circular saw. And I have put tape on both sides of this piece just because this is kind of notorious for tear out. The other thing you may notice is that it's upside down. And the reason it's upside down is that the circular saw blade spins this way, which means the cutting teeth are going to be coming up into the piece, which is what I want. There's less tear out when the teeth are coming into the piece than if the top was on this side and the teeth were exiting the piece on this side. It's the exiting side where the tear out occurs. So I flip it upside down, and then I have tape on the good surface, just as insurance, and tape here to minimize tear out on this side. So with that in place, let's make a cut. By the way, this piece is supported underneath by some 3/4 inch pieces, so I'm not at any risk of running the blade into the saw itself, into the work surface. Piece we don't want. Here's the piece we do. And with that tape in place, we have zero tear out. I'm going to call that a zero tear out cut. This is particle board, it's not MDF, so it's a little chippier. And there's a piece of melamine veneer that'll be glued onto this cut edge. Just getting rid of that sharp piece that's left from a cut. I'll flip it over, look at the good side. And we have a nice, perfect edge here. Zero tear out at all. I like it. So a combination of the tape and coming through this side just gave us a perfect edge. I'm going to bring you in close for a look at that. That is a perfect edge. Can't do better than that. Okay, I'll just give a light sand on that. I'm going to set it on top of the cabinet. Of course, it needs to be cut to width. We haven't got the width yet. And I'm going to confirm one measurement with our customer before I make that cut. But let me set it on top of the cabinet and we can see what it's going to look like. Here we are. Roughly in place. And the measurement that I want to confirm with our customer is the overhang that we have at the back, if any. So we've got a 3/4 inch overhang at the front, a 3/4 inch overhang at the back, and I'm thinking probably a 3/4 inch, at the sides, and I'm thinking a 3/4 inch overhang at the back, That way if this is pushed up tight against a wall, we have clearance from the baseboard. Also, if it's to be used off the wall, then we have a nice finish all around. Conversely, it could be that there's no baseboard at all involved in this, and if it's up tight against the wall, then maybe we don't want to have any overhang, period. So I'm going to talk to our customer and get confirmation of that detail. And then we are ready for paint. In fact, we're ready for paint now. So that'll be the next thing. I'm going to rearrange the shop somewhat. Hang some curtains around so that we can spray this cabinet. That'll probably be the next video. So a very short video today, just kind of an update on ready for paint, top cut. Let's paint. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Makeshift paint booth set up in the shop. So I've got some plastic all around. It's not perfect, but it'll keep some of the paint contained.